What's up, Gemini? I know your girl's late. You can hear my chair and shit. It's hella bright. I don't know. I'm getting used to the light that I just got. Got my little candles popping and shit. How are you? Why do I feel like I'm just gonna adjust this? You don't care. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all are picky, but not about shit like this, right? So how have you been? I feel like shit's been a little weird, right? I don't know. Have you reached that part in quarantine where you're just like, fuck yeah, I'm doing whatever I want now? Been there, done that. Wearing pink hair, you know, whatever. Switch it up. Otherwise, shit's boring. Anyway, we're gonna get into this reading. I don't know. I feel like I had to like clean my room and like really make sure my little shooting space was together in order to even read for y'all. And I also had to wait until it was quiet. So it's pretty much like an odd ass time, I guess, of night to be, oof, whatever. I ain't editing shit out, fuck it. You know, it's not like it's a nip slip. Anyway, I just feel like maybe y'all aren't getting enough, or maybe you are getting enough peace and quiet and like you're not really trying to have nothing set your shit off. So anyway, I wait until all those assholes who are setting off fireworks were done doing that stupid shit. Give you some peace, right? Anyway, gonna get into your reading for July. I know that's one hell of an intro. I actually did already talk about oh, see, you poppin'. I already did kind of do the prayer and the intention setting for the reading, but if you want to do that, you can. Let me, I feel like y'all really dealing with some bullshit. Geminis tend to, though. Y'all really be dealing with shit. I'm just out here like, yeah. We just chatting and shit. I could edit that out, but why? Why? Right? We're here. We're vibing. We're chilling. Okay, I swear I'm getting to your reading, though. It's only because you have two really good cards right now, so I feel like I can be lackadaisical with the shit. But yeah, we gonna get into it. I just feel like y'all really need it. Palo Santo, yeah. I don't know who got a fucked up attitude or had one. Maybe you used to have one. Not no more. Who knows, Gemini? Maybe. I was gonna go, that song, Believe in Magic or whatever the fuck. Maybe some shit's working out for you, right? Anyway, okay, cool. Even though I did that, I just want to do that. You know I did it. Okay, so let's get into your reading. So the beginning of the month, new life. Are you switching up your perspective? Are you working on something? Have you made a big change? Is a change coming? We're going to see. I feel like some luck's coming your way. Maybe you've like decided to, because I feel like you can kind of make your own luck, but only to a certain extent. Like if you an asshole, it's very hard to have good luck when you're an asshole. You feel me? But then, you know, whenever it just worked out, like a lot of times that's bullshit. Anyway, new life. King of Pentacles fell out. Getting some money. Okay, 2 cards came out, so I'm gonna let them go. Maybe you are getting some money. Could be a raise. Could be an inheritance. I peeped the vibe of like, ooh. And then justice. That never happens. Okay. Maybe somebody owed you money. Huh. I think it'd be maybe you freed yourself from a situation that was a financial drain. And so now it almost feels like you got more money. That's what's up. Here are the other 2 that I will take. Could be you had a lot of options and you making a choice or a big chop. You cutting out options, cutting out things that drain you emotionally as well. So that little side thing about the money, maybe that might not be for everyone, but that seemed pretty specific that someone's work stuff is popping. And now we got the Judgment card. Okay. So whatever this changes, it could be to do with emotions. It's like mentally, you know what? It could also be that you stopped kind of like putting yourself through the ringer emotionally, but you've had to use logic to get there. Does that make sense? I feel like that makes sense, right? Okay. I feel like you get it. You get it, Gemini. Y'all be smart. Y'all just annoying as fuck. And I know that I say that shit a lot, but I like it. I like being annoyed. I am annoying. That's why you're here. Okay. So let's get into the next card, right? Uh-oh. Bless card. So this could be for the second week. It could be that, like, maybe it's after the shit of the first week, so it could be big changes. Eight of Wands, right? Seven of Swords. And then the Page of Wands. This is where it gets a little interesting. I get dodged a bullet vibe, if that makes sense. So, like, maybe through some happenstance, you find out some deceptive shit is afoot and you make a move. So maybe someone tells you some bullshit is up, right? Maybe, like, something happens. But with the Blessed card, because, like, look at her, it's like, do-do-do-do-do-do-do, I'm chilling. So I get the vibe that, like, you avoid some type of folly. Because, like, it's like the rods hit this person as they're coming through. Like, they're stealing your shit. Could be that someone's trying to steal your shit, but you throw the rods and someone's like, hey, da-da-da-da. Like, this is the person throwing them. Could be someone younger than you. It could be an instinctual thing, but you're going to notice that somebody's on some bullshit. And as a result, yeah, you're going to avoid some type of folly, though. But it is deception, though. Because this is not, this is the kind of energy where, this is fuck you over energy. That makes sense. Someone's going to try to fuck you over in some way, shape, or form. And maybe it's like you don't even have, like, an attitude about finding it out. It's not even that deep, if that makes sense. Like, you're not angry. I mean, whenever someone tries to play you, you know, you have every right to be irritated. But I'm just getting the vibe that, like, you're too busy enjoying how well things are going to lower yourself about it. But at the same time, you do know that someone's on some bullshit. And maybe you let them know as well. Let's get into the third week. I don't know. That's interesting. It's surprisingly chill coming from y'all. Okay. Third card is the Imagine card. So, and it's blue too. Huh. Ooh. I'll be right back. I dropped so many cards just now. I'm back. Okay. That one stays. What a silly ass reading. What are y'all on, Gemini? What the fuck? How funny. This is cute though. I'm into it. That's what I'm saying. Annoying. Go from serious to silly, I swear. It's good though. You're allowed to be silly. Jokes are good. Okay. Anyway. Ooh, and your last card is Yin. All right. Huh. All right. The Imagine card. So this is the third week. So first 2 weeks seem a bit extra. Or not extra, like... Y'all tend to have a lot going on all the time. So it's like having a situation that has lots of moving parts doesn't necessarily scare you. It kind of keeps you interested a little bit. But I get the vibe that it's like... sorting shit out. I don't know. Very, Okay. Huh, here's that big ass pentacle again. What are you up to? Imagine card, right? See the moon and all that? 20. There's also a 2 in here, the yin card. The other card you got was a 22. Lots of 2s, Gemini. And y'all are twins. I almost get the vibe that you're coming into balance with yourself about something. It's not always another person, you know. I feel like other people, your situations tend to involve a lot of other people, but this, it's like, it may involve other people, but like not in that way. Like other people are just one of the moving parts of those complicated things you like so much. It's like gears. But you're not using them. They're just like part of it. It doesn't really matter other way. Anyway, with the Imagine card and the like, the moon is on a string, right? And for some, it's kind of like, before it's like reaching to the moon. But now it's more like you have the moon on the string and then here you are. It's like the star. And again, it's that coming into balance thing and all those damn 2s. You're on your way to something, but like moving slow. There's not wrong with moving slow, but it's like you're going in the same direction as this big ass pentacle, right? And the pentacle's floating, and I don't look at where this person's going, right? It's almost like following the sun. You're following the sun towards this. You're going along this path, and it's almost like the big ass pentacle is there. You go through this archway. So like a lot of the times, people are very focused. Like let's say you were going towards this treasure, right, on this road, and you are very single-minded, focused on like this goal. And all this other stuff, you find adventure along the way towards this one single-minded goal. Like you starting to see the other stuff. You're starting to see the gardens and the other things you have to pass by and go through in order to kind of make it to do this one thing. It's almost as if it changes the story a little bit. Like now the story's got more details. There's like side quests and shit. And like, it's like you were on a side quest for a really long time. It was a side quest that was a whole ass sequel. Like it was just some part of the story that needed to be fucking explored, but at the same time you almost took too long. I don't know. Anyway, it's so funny I say that, right? And at the bottom of the deck, and I just noticed this when I said took too long, is a TikTok card. I think this is about you feeling like you took too long. And the next card at the end of the month is yin. So maybe it's like coming back down to the ground after that, but it's also pink and purple, which is a divine thing. And I mean, yang is like considered male energy, or like that fiery kind of boom, boom, boom energy. Yin is more calm and more chill. It's like, people always, it's like with bonsai. People always like, they're so into the damn trees, you know. They never pay attention to like the companion flowers or the blossoms or like all this other stuff. And this like kind of goes back to that third week where it's like, you got to stop and smell the flowers because like, what the fuck? Like, it's not even so much enjoying things necessarily. I'm acting so silly in y'all's reading. I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry at all. That's a lie. I'm not sorry. Not for being silly in this reading. But it's kind of like floaty. I'm into it. Because y'all be so... Like, y'all got jokes all the damn time. Like, Geminis have jokes about existential dread. Like, shit. Y'all are really funny. But... it's not always, like, it could be lighthearted, but it's not. Like, this is actually, like, lighthearted, but still cerebral energy. Oh, damn. That's too many cards, though. And that looks really specific, so. So the person who wants to throw off some responsibilities that may cost them some money, seems like you in a fucking mode anyway, so you're gonna do what you do. That flipped card, though, is meant for you guys. All right. So the Hermit card. Ooh, y'all's is long. 14 minutes. Shit. All right, so the Hermit card. It's the first one that comes out with the Yin card. And it's so funny, you have the star before, and the Hermit has the star in that lantern. So something to take into account. Maybe you're starting to kind of see that you have the light in order to direct yourself. Like, again, it's not about other people. So if it was about other people before, it's not anymore. It's not like you know what's up. Other people are just part of it. Huh, 2 9s. And the Devil, uh-oh. Okay, Hermit, 9 of Swords, right? And the Devil. So, this is really interesting, Gemini. This reads as shadow work to me. Like, normally, one would go, oh my God, like, being by yourself and focusing on the light. The times of stress when you can't really rest and stuff, you're getting all these different thoughts are piercing you in the head, right? And the Devil card is like, you see your prison, you see your chains, you're in your prison. But it's kind of like doing your time. But not like that, though. It's just kind of like, okay. Like, it's not always... There's punishment, then there's learning a lesson. And then there's learning how to free yourself. And I feel like this is about learning how to free yourself. And kind of looking at the situation and going, it is what it is. Ooh, another one came out. 5 of Wands in reverse. And it fell and it landed on top of that Devil card. I don't read this as like... There are some battles you only fight alone, right? And there are some battles that you fight, you don't use force. And also you're observing it, like you're... Exactly. 9 of Wands. Like I said, that shit, that's shadow work. You working through your shit. You working through whatever it is you have to look at within yourself. And you're actually not freaking the fuck out. Good job, Gemini. Shit's weird. Not you being weird, but it's like looking inward is very difficult. Good job not freaking out. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. You're doing a good job. It's funny, though. In the clutch, I swear. Y'all are so funny people. But it seems like things go really, really well. The other thing could be is that because all these different things were going well, right? You're waiting for the other shoe to drop or for some bad shit to happen. And sometimes that's the thing you also have to deal with. And I try to tell people that if you're used to dealing with difficult situations a lot, right? Then give you a little PTSD and some shit like that, right? But the thing is that it's like you are prepared for if things go sideways. So remember that you're prepared for if things go sideways. But enjoy your month. Work through those difficult feelings and thoughts and shit like that. And drop a comment and let me know what's up, okay? Normal, that came out so weird, but whatever. We're not doing no edits. Anyway, have a good one. See you in another video, okay? Bye.